A soldier reached down to pick up a grenade. It exploded in his hand. He was 23 years old, and 2 years later, he stood on an Olympic podium, gold medal around his neck. Not despite what he lost. Somehow, because of how he chose to carry it. The Bhagavad Gita speaks of a warrior standing at the edge of a battlefield, paralyzed by loss before the fight has even begun. Krishna does not say, "Your pain is not real." He says something harder. He says, "You are not only this body, this hand, this moment of breaking. You are the one who acts. The field of battle is always here. The question is only whether you will stand in it." The Hungarian soldier's name is not what matters here. What matters is the morning after the hospital. The silence in that room. The weight of a future that had just changed its shape entirely. He had been a shooter, a marksman, a man whose identity lived in the steadiness of his aim. And now, one hand was gone. Most of us, facing that, would call it an ending. He called it a new set of conditions. He taught himself to shoot again with his remaining hand, with a body that had to relearn its own balance. He trained. He competed. He won. Or perhaps won is too small a word. He became. 3 things live inside this story. First, identity is not a limb. The Stoics taught that what we truly are cannot be taken by circumstance, only surrendered by choice. Second, the path forward is rarely the path we planned. Rivers do not mourn the rocks that redirect them. They simply find the way through. Third, suffering. When we stop fighting it and start moving through it, becomes the very ground we stand on. The Buddhists call this transformation. Not the removal of pain, but its conversion into something that holds weight. Here is the practice. When something is taken from you, sit with this question. Not, "Why did this happen?" but, "What can I still do?" Not as a way of denying grief. Grief is real. Let it be real. But then, when the grief has had its moment, turn your eyes forward. Ask what remains. You may find it is more than you thought. If this brought you a moment of stillness, subscribe and walk this path with us. The grenade took his hand. It could not take his aim.